Hey Rebel Nation, welcome to the Rebel Express Show. I can't tell you how much we miss you, and I'd love to have you back, but safety first. So, exercise the mind, exercise the body, every day. We miss you.
Well, all right. Thank you, Mr. Gildemeister, for that great welcome. And we are right back here. I had a big meeting this morning where we get together every 2 weeks just to kind of make sure everything's going okay. That was a really nice welcome from our superintendent, Mr. Gildemeister. All right, so speaking of meeting, what did we find out? Something was just posted on the Cuba Rushford District Facebook page. Number one, they're starting a plan to boost the Wi-Fi signal in the parking lot of the elementary school and in the bus loop of the middle high school. We don't want people gathering, but if we could push that Wi-Fi out of the building a little bit, maybe if someone pulls up in their car. Locations aren't exact yet, but as that plan develops, and maybe putting some hot spots at some targeted locations elsewhere. So that plan is being talked about because, I don't know if you just saw about an hour ago, Governor Cuomo got on and said schools will remain closed for at least another 2 weeks. All right, so getting right into the show today, I'm Chris Capoletti. You can reach me at my Twitter handle or my email. Again, if you have my number, reach out. I'll give you my cell number. All right, text, tweet, Facebook, whatever. You can get a hold of me, absolutely. Jenny Mosier, our curriculum coordinator, put another great resource on the website. I showed you exactly where it was yesterday. That's a K-12 resource, every grade level. There's several resources. Be sure and check it out. She also published the Junior Rebel Express show this morning, so be sure and check that out. We got a great video today from Mr. Jordan. Roll the tape.
Hey CR, this is about the Iditarod Challenge. So each year, my 8th graders and Fish and Wildlife students compete. And this year, the winning musher in the Iditarod was Thomas Werner from Norway in 9 days, 10 hours, and 37 minutes. So who won? For 8th graders, all of 8th graders, Braden White with a low score of 24. And for high school Fish and Wildlife students, Samuel Grover with a low score of 23. Congratulations, your prizes are coming.
Well, thank you, Mr. Jordan. I love the big jacket and the Iditarod like garb you had on. That thing's cool, man. All right, and congratulations to Braden and Sam. All right, and your prizes are coming. All right, lunches. Lunches are rolling. Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Here's what I want to say to all the students in the Cuba Rushford District. If you need a lunch, please come get a lunch. We have enough for all the children. All right, kids? If you need a lunch, come get a lunch. Mr. Leva and his staff and all the people involved, because all this takes more than 1 or 2 people. We have enough food. We want to make sure all the kids are eating. So please, no reason not to get it. No reason. All right. If you're unable to pick up your child's food, please give Mr. Leva a call at those numbers, or that number, I should say. All right, please reach out as possible. I just want to say again, great job, yearbook staff. I feel like we're having our daily meeting on Zoom at 11:30. A couple of the people couldn't meet today. Zoom. This is for all the students, at least 6 through 12. The Zoom app should be appearing on your iPad. All right, it should be coming. I know some of the middle school grades are trying to Zoom. I know I'm Zooming with some seniors. Zoom, if you don't know what it is, it's video conferencing. Really easy, really well done, secure, supported by our CA BOCES. So if you're wondering, is it secure? Yes, through our CA BOCES. So if that app is not appearing on your iPads, please reach out to myself or Chrissy Barr. All right, Mr. Barron challenged everybody to go climb a mountain. Here's my response. So we couldn't find any mountains, but we found about 5.5 miles from my house all the way around town and back. Lupo's all tired. Thurman, he got a good work today. He's usually much larger than this, so you can see he's shrinking as we speak. So, hey, Mr. Barron, no mountain, but we got out there. All right, see, I couldn't find a mountain, but we went for a long walk. It was a couple hours anyways. All right, and speaking of Mr. Barron's challenge, here's a note from Nurse Bickler. Be careful out there harvesting wild leeks. There is a similar plant called a false hellebore. I believe I pronounced that right, maybe not. that if ingested can be very bad. We had 2 folks needing hospitalization this week. Just a friendly reminder from your school nurse, and Mrs. Bickler's also a certified poison specialist. So, careful what you're eating out in the wild. All right, athletic update. We are still paused. There is no school, so there are no sports. Breaks my heart. All right, library is closed. Be sure to check out the Sora app. Tech Help, see Miss Barr. And we all, if you haven't heard what Governor Cuomo said today, be sure and check it out. He did say schools were closed for another 2 weeks. All right, as promised every day, the COVID hotline, the Allegheny County Crisis Hotline, and the Cattaraugus County Crisis Hotline. These numbers are here for you, or if you know someone in need, please reach out. You are not alone. We are in this together. We got this. All right, scholarship pickup Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll do something more on that on Monday's show. Tweet of the day. Ka-chowie! TK's recommended YouTube channel of the day. Today we'll start with the purpose of a series of tweets. Smarter every day. Everyone should be able to find something that's interesting to them on that playlist. Pretty cool. Today's precept. Thank you, Mr. Beck. You are in control of your life. There are 4 things you can control every day. Attitude, work ethic, how you treat others, and how you treat yourself. Absolutely. Mr. Beck, I couldn't agree more. What can you control? I can't control everything. What is in my privy, right? I can control my attitude. I control me. All right? Here we go. Thank you, Miss Schwab at Land of Schwab. These writing prompts I love. She's put one out every day. If you don't, like, I want to keep a little journal. Kind of helps clear my head. A little mental cleansing for me every night. Like a little writing, a little drawing. Just, listen, I'm no artist. Some stick figures and scratches on a piece of paper. But these writing prompts, what color do you feel like today? You know, what color? And then how does that color associate with how you feel? I love it. It's a good thought. All right, thank you, Miss Whitaker. Grammar Jeopardy for Fun Friday with my amazing students. I love it. Thank you, Miss Whitaker. And Bryce Ryan, we have this challenge. Remember, Miss Mason is a student teacher for Mr. Ryan. Check out the video. Roll the video.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to be challenging you in the Cha-Cha Slide Plank Challenge. I have my sister, Brenna, here today, also doing the challenge with me. I'm going to be posting a YouTube link above the videos that will have the full song, and it's also another example where you can see all the movements. But we are going to attempt it ourselves. Wish us luck. It's about 2 minutes long. If you need a break, go ahead, shake your arms out, go on your knees, shake your arms out, and go right back into it. Ready?
I'll be taking a break.
All right, and we're back, so thank you. I'm going to post a link to another one so people can get the moves down. The Cha-Cha Plank Challenge. I don't know. Well, we can try it. It's the weekend. Here we go. Thank you, Mrs. Tompkins. Lots of social media stuff happening in the world, and found some pictures from earlier this year. Remember this experiment and the concept of diffusion. Ooh. Special Education Department meeting. Missing these co-workers? Absolutely. I miss those guys too. Mr. Tompkins, if you haven't seen Mr. Tompkins' Thought of the Day, I know he posts it to Instagram and then he links it to his Twitter and Facebook. Well done, Mr. Tompkins. I check them out every day, so make sure you check those out. All right, thanks, everybody. I don't know if anybody's noticed, and it's been on Facebook. And again, I'm not sure everybody's on Facebook. I'm hoping you're watching the Rebel Express show. Zach Deck got a new puppy. What's the puppy's name? It's coming down to Luca or Duke. Come on, Luca, right? I mean, who wants to name their dog Duke? Right? After, like, Duke basketball? No. Luca. Here's a little secret for you. Lupo could have been a Luca. I was thinking about it, but I'm rooting for Luca. If it's Duke, we'll love it anyways. All right, so awesome. Again, PE Challenge with Miss Mason. Love it. And again, baseball season was supposed to start yesterday with Major League Baseball. Go Yanks. All right, so here we go. 10 minutes of math a day. So, Mr. Volts would like me to promote at coolmathgames.com. It's a website. Simply log on. Today's math game of the day, Connect the Dots. I secretly love the game Connect the Dots. You ever do that? Just make your own? Like, I'm sure it's a little more complicated than that, but I love Connect the Dots. Let's go to this website. We can give 10 minutes a day to math. It's worth it. We need to do some math, right? Science, very important. All right, everybody, seniors, keep checking those emails. Keep checking those emails. All right, everybody, so we're at Friday night. We're on Friday afternoon. It's almost Friday night. I want to thank everybody for a great week. The weekend is here. The sun is shining. Let's get out, clear our minds, clear our bodies. We're going to practice social distancing. I know it's tough. Trust me, I'm going stir crazy. Lupo doesn't talk at me yet. I'm trying to talk with him. But again, keep social distancing. Reach out. Call somebody. Talk with someone at a distance. You don't have to be alone. We just got to stay apart from each other. All right? There's no reason that we have to be in a room locked down. Get out, get a little air, and the Rebel Nation is here for you, and I'll see you Monday right here on the Rebel Express Show. Stay classy, CR.